Good morning, my friends. Oh my goodness, we got up so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Got up around 6 o'clock. I thought I was gonna sleep in, but apparently not. So we're just hanging out in bed now. I have the little puppies in bed. Got my cozy blanket that Michael got from one of his little hiker stores. His little, Sportsman's Warehouse, guys. These blankets, it's a Teddy Sherpa. Sherpa or Sharpa? It's a Teddy Sherpa. And it's, I want to say like, what was it, 50 by 60 or something like that. It is so stinking soft. It was on sale for $9. When we got up to the register, it rang up for $5. So yeah, I love it. So what do we have planned for today? I'm not sure. It's just one of those really, really cozy days. And as everything's winding down, we're just kind of like, I don't know, don't want to fuss with any stores or anything. But I'm going to jump into editing this morning so that you guys have that video on time. And then we'll decide what we're going to do. For Christmas dinner, we did decide we're making albondigas though. So that's going to be delicious. I do have tamales, but we could always have a tamale. But the albondigas, oh, I love it. And it's really, really cold outside, so I think that's gonna be perfect. I found a recipe on how to make it in the Instant Pot. So, you could make it in the crock pot. It will just take longer, but with the Instant Pot, it keeps the flavors in perfectly. It doesn't dilute it. It doesn't add more water like with the condensation, like a crock pot does. But once I made a soup out of the Instant Pot, I was sold. I will only make my soups in there now. If you don't know what albondigas is, I'm sorry. It is a meatball soup. It is they call them porcupine meatballs because there is rice in the meatballs. And then it's a soup that has cabbage, it has carrots, potatoes, and peppers, some tomato, onion. It's really good. It has lots of really delicious flavors. So that is what albondigas is, if you're curious. I don't know if I want my green drink this morning or if I actually want food. I do want to make that quiche. So I'll make the quiche tomorrow. So we'll actually just have our green drinks today. So there is a little device that I wanted to try out. It is a 5-inch waffle maker. And if you have like a Dash Mini, it's just like that, except for you can put stuff inside of it. Where the Dash Mini is not deep, this is deep. So you can put your pancake batter down. You can plop your little sausage or ham or whatever bacon you want on there. And then you can do your egg. And then you put a little bit more of the pancake mix. And then you close it, and then it's supposed to, you come out with like a breakfast sandwich. And then I have protein pancake mix. So maybe we'll do that. I'm not hungry just yet, but we will definitely do those. We'll test out the waffle maker and we'll make some breakfast sandwiches. Sound good? Sound good. All right, then I'll see you in my kitchen. It's been a few hours because, well, it's editing day and I had to really get on it this morning, but it's also the weekend, so we kind of just lounged around. I just wrapped up my editing and that video is going up very shortly. Really, I don't have anything going on. I do have those carrots though that are done. So I'm gonna go look at that. I'm gonna see if we can make a powder to put as a little topping on top of the dog's food. Let's go look upstairs and see how those carrots came out. And then we'll decide what we're gonna do. I'm looking down at these little carrots and those look so cool. Oh yeah, they're gonna love that. Let me get a little jar. I have this little jar. Let me get Raven, she's outside. This is so neat. Raven. So they came out like little chips. So these would be totally good. And that would be a great little topper. I don't know if I want to make this into a powder or just keep it like this and break it up, because I kind of like the idea of just breaking it up. So I believe if I wanted to do the powder out of these, I would just put this in the blender right now. No powder today, but we definitely will try the powder. Okay, there's that. You know, now I want to try potato chips. Maybe I don't. Maybe I shouldn't do potato chips. Might be a slippery slope. These kind of remind me of the Terra chips. Okay, so this is about how much it made. And that was 1 sweet potato and probably about a half a cup of the carrots. Okay, I have some bacon here that I need to grill up. So maybe I'll do like a ham and bacon waffle for dinner. We can try that. Who doesn't like Brenner, you know? It is so cold up here. We have awful insulation. It is freaking cold. Ooh, I almost broke that. Let me see if I can move you down. And I was gonna make these little breakfast sandwiches for this morning, and things just kind of got carried away. Actually, you know, just selfishly, I was being lazy. I wanted to sleep in. I actually woke up pretty early and then just lounged around the house. I fixed my eyelashes. I just took my time getting ready. And then for the pancake mix, I have this. I tried using this once and it wasn't bad, but I haven't tried it again since, so I really don't know if it's any good. That looks about right. 1 tablespoon of oil, just olive oil, that's all I got. And then 3/4 of a cup of water. Turn my bacon. All right, that bacon looks done to me. I'm very particular about my bacon. I don't like it to taste fatty. I like to have big old pieces of uncooked fat. And I don't like it too crunchy either. It has to have a good little bend to it. Good. That looks good. Let me get those eggs ready. And then I have ham here that these ones are so cool. They're like the perfect little slice of ham. So maybe I'll put that in there too. I think these are good. And I'm just toasting up this ham that's in that meat. All right, I'm gonna do 2 eggs. Okay, and then I guess you could put whatever kind of cheese you want in it. I just like the plain old paper cheese. We're gonna put that in there because I think it's the most melty. A little bit of garlic salt and a little bit of pepper. Okay, I like my eggs a little on the toasty side. Okay, so this little machine that I wanted to show you guys is this. It's a deep waffle maker, and it's about the size of the Dash Mini. See, it's like 5 inches, and then you're able to stuff it. So what I watched was someone put their pancake mix in, and then they put their eggs, bacon, whatever, breakfast sandwich, cheese, and then a little bit more of the pancake on top, and it made a stuffed waffle. So we're gonna try it. Brenner. Okay, that's what it was. So on these 2 lights, they'll be lit at first. When it's ready to go, the green light actually will turn off. So that means you are ready. I already sprayed it, so I'm going to put in a little bit. I don't know what a little bit looks like, but just enough to like spread. Woo, hopefully that is okay. I think so. I think that's good. Do one of those. Some egg. Whoops. If it falls to the side, it's actually okay. It looked decent. His was overflowing. And then I'm gonna do the cheese. I feel like this cheese is gonna melt so bad, but I kind of like how American cheese like that is melty. And then I'm gonna put some bacon on there. Okay, so he did that. This is actually exactly what he did, except for I think he had 2 rows of bacon. And then you do the rest of your little waffle on top. And this should do something. Okay, now, oh, did I spray that? I didn't spray the top. Okay, now we just flop it and don't press crazy. Just, and now that's turned, that light, both lights are on now. So I'm assuming when that light turns off, we rotate it. That's so cool. I'm such a sucker for gadgets. I love these types of little things. Plus when you can put anything in it, and I guess this sandwich you can actually freeze too. I do have sugar-free syrup. It's like, I forgot what it's called, monk fruit. It's a monk fruit one. It's really good actually. Okay, so that is turned. I'm gonna turn it over and we're gonna do this other side. All right, let's see it again. Wow, bro. That is so cool. Okay, so that is, okay, so I'm gonna turn it because that other end is really golden. I'm gonna wait and let that side get a little on the golden side. Like the Pillsbury dough, the Pillsbury, what's it called? Biscuits. I wonder if you can put that down. And if that would have some. Ooh, I also have puff pastry. I wonder what you can do with puff pastry in here. Okay, let's flip it over. Oh yeah, that looks good now. Nice. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. This is the cutest thing. Okay, we're gonna get one of these and this. Oh geez, I need a better little spatula. Oh, okay. Holy moly, would you look at this? Can you see it? That is the coolest thing, and it looks so good. Okay, we're gonna let that sit there. Let's do another, because I have 2 servings of this. All right, let's see how this looks. I already turned it. Oh boy. Oh, now it's like getting even more heated up, so. Oh yeah. Oh boy, look at that. Ooey gooey. Cute. I love them. Look at that, guys. I mean, I know they look stinking huge, but like seriously, if you could eat half of that, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 breakfasts. If you can only eat a quarter, which I think I could probably only eat a quarter, like you got 8 breakfast sandwiches there. This one's already rested, so let's cut into it. I'm gonna put this one to the side so it can rest. And then let's go ahead and cut into this one and see how it looks. And then here I just have a little bit of that sugar-free syrup with, I put some little bacon bits in there because I thought it was cute. So there's that. And this has been sitting, you know, for about 10 minutes. There it is. You got your bacon on top, your egg, and then I did that little ham. And the cheese is somewhere in there. We're about to see where. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and chop mine again. Oh, you do see the cheese in there. There we go, Brenner, chicken dinner. Okay, so he's not decent right now, but he's going to taste it. I have that one chilling. Actually get this one because this one's bigger.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? How is it?
That's fantastic.
You like it?
That's fun.
Go ahead.
What a treat.
I should have like put some cinnamon or something inside of the waffle, but I wanted to see, because it's my second time trying this waffle mix, the protein waffle. So I kind of just wanted to try it on its own just to make sure if I actually really liked it. So I'm gonna try my little piece here. I normally do not like eggs with syrup. I mentioned this before.
But it's not like that.
I know, I'm trying to not be so judgy about eggs and syrup. Boop. Oh goodness. The protein pancakes aren't that bad. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. They do taste like grainy of some, like that has like some type of whole grain or something like that. It's not a bad substitute for a waffle. I could probably do a little more than a quarter, but that bread is, you know, it's bready, and so it's breading, and that gets me full very, very fast. There's so many possibilities you can do with this thing, but I wanted to show you that because I thought it was a really cool little gadget. All right, my friends, we are done. We're gonna go have our dinner, our Brenner, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and we shall start another tomorrow. Who knows what we'll do? Maybe we'll color. I kind of feel like coloring. I do. Okay, we might color. All right, guys, I'll see you. Bye-bye.